Today we're going to be talking about angle constructions. So the first thing I want to do with an angle construction, I am going to draw a reference in point D. And you'll notice down here at the bottom of the page, I went ahead and drew the ray for you. I'm just going to put this point and call that point D. Second step, place the compass point in A and draw an arc that intersects both sides of the angle. I'm going to label those as B and C. So if I place this compass over at point A, I'm going to make the arm a little bit larger here so it crosses both sides nicely, and make sure that crosses both sides of the angle. And I'm going to label those points as point B and point C. Now, you need to leave your compass the exact same size. So step 3, leave the compass the same and place the compass point at D. So if I move this over to point D, I'm going to draw another arc. And when I draw this one, I'm going to exaggerate it a little bit and make it larger than I have to, just to make sure I'm going to get a nice intersection of the arcs when I measure the opening for part 4 here. So we'll move that compass out of the way, and this point right here, where they meet, I'm going to call that point E. Now we're going to move the compass back to that first angle that I'm trying to copy. So I'm going to move it to point B, rotate the compass, adjust the size of it until I have a nice intersection here at point C. And once again, leave the compass the exact same size, move it over here to point E, and draw another arc. And it just needs to be big enough to get a nice X where the two arcs meet. So I'm going to label this point as F. And once I have that point labeled, step 6 here, I am going to use a straight edge to draw ray DF. Because it's a ray, I need to have the arrow on one side. So I'm going to start at D. It's going to go through point F. And that is how I construct an angle.